Finley Watkins, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
All right, you are a 13-year-old musician.
Yes, sir.
That loves rockabilly. Oh, don't say sir, that's my dad's name. I appreciate it, but yeah, you're a guitar player, and apparently a pretty good one, too. What got you started playing music?
Well, I was going on a family vacation when I was 4 years old. I was already playing guitar at the time. Music has always been in my family. And I saw a billboard of Elvis, and I went home and I was studying about him, and I just fell in love with the music at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided that's what I wanted to do.
He has a presence.
He definitely does.
He definitely does. Now, you're not just. Initially, we were looking at this, and I was talking to some folks. Oh, he's an Elvis impersonator. Well, no, you're broader than that. It's not just Elvis.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that you do.
So I play 8 different instruments. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I play a piano in the show, and I do Jerry Lee Lewis. We do guitar, do some Stevie Ray Vaughan type stuff.
Really?
Some country stuff, some Johnny Cash.
We should mention too, Finley is here promoting the shows you're doing at the Cutting Edge Theater in Slidell, correct?
Yes.
Now, when are those shows?
Tonight and tomorrow night.
Tonight and tomorrow night. Okay.
Yes.
I'm very interested. We were also talking a little bit off air about maybe picking up. You brought a guitar with you, which is great.
Yes, sir.
I might talk you into Stevie Ray because I just want to see how well you do. Because I'm a huge Stevie Ray Vaughan fan.
Okay.
I don't play guitar. I can't play a note to save my life. That's not true. I can play the first 3 notes of "Rock You Like a Hurricane" by Scorpions and Iron Man because they're the same.
That's all you need.
They're the same ones. They're the
Yeah.
same, but I can only play it on the bass string. What's the top string? The E string.
E
I
string.
can only play it on the E string. So that's about all I know. But yeah, Stevie Ray has always been a big. I've always been a huge fan of Stevie Ray, as of you are as well. Other artists, Johnny Cash, you said.
Yes.
Of course, Elvis.
Yeah.
Jerry
Lee Lewis.
The rockabilly stuff.
Yes, the rockabilly.
What draws you to the rockabilly stuff?
I don't know. I've always been drawn to it ever since I first heard it. It's just something about the raw nature of it. I just love it.
Okay. We mentioned you're 13 years old. You're going into 8th grade. Where do you go to school?
I go to school in Missouri in a little town called Bernie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You like your classmates? You like your school? You like
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. Well, tell you what. Hang on, everybody. We're going to talk to Finley here just a little bit more in a second. Get him to pick up his guitar and see how well he can do. Maybe Johnny and maybe Stevie Ray. I don't know. We'll come up with more here in just a second. Now at the late 94.7, it's Dave filling in for Charles, and we are joined by Finley Watkins, who is a tribute artist, doing a couple of shows tonight and tomorrow night, you said?
Yes.
At the, turn your microphone back on, at the Cutting Edge Theater in Slidell. You do a bunch. I'll let you pick one. Can you give us a sample of your musical attributes?
Well, no, so let's do a little Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay, do a little Stevie Ray Vaughan. We like Stevie Ray. Nice, very good, very good. That's Finley Watkins playing at the Cutting Edge Theater.
Social media challenge, and you sing "That's About Mama," but you put your own creative spin on it.
Okay.
And so I did a submission, and so it's out on all my social media platforms right now.
Give us a taste now.
I can do a little bit of it.
Do a little bit.
Well, that's alright, little mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, little mama. Just any way you do now, that's alright. Yeah, baby, that's alright. Well, now that's alright now, little mama. Any way you wanna do.
On TV before with Ellen. Tell us about that.
I was on the Ellen Show twice. Once when I was about 7, and then for her farewell season, they brought back some of her favorite guests. So I got to go on about 6 months ago again.
Oh wow. And how is it fun? I mean, what's the scene like at a big TV production like that?
It's really an incredible experience. Especially my first time. I was so little, I didn't know anything about it, and it was just my mind was blown.
Right.
Yeah.
You get nervous at all, or?
The first time I got really nervous, but the last time not too much.
No, now you're just old hat. Now you're just used to it. It's like riding a bike. So, in your travels, have you had a chance to meet or play with anybody else famous that we might know? Or?
Yes, I got to play for Jerry Lee Lewis, and I got to play with James Burton, who's a guitar player for a lot of famous musicians, and Ronnie McDowell, some people like that.
That's awesome. You've crammed a lot in your 13 years, man. I mean, tell you what, that's impressive. All right, we're going to ask you for one more tune here, DJ's or dealer's choice. So whatever you want to give us a taste of what people are going to hear at the Cutting Edge Theater in Slidell tonight.
I'll do a little Elvis for you.
All right.
You know what can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please a telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, something that I might have said, please let's forget the past. The future looks so bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other lover, baby, it's just you I'm looking up.
Cool, awesome. All right, what